So guys, for anybody that's watching, I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. My name is Ryan and this is RC's World. I'd like to wish you a happy new year for 2026. And hopefully this year I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos. The channel was pretty quiet last year and now I have my full focus on making as many videos as I can with my custom RCs. And this one is no different. Now guys, this is a 1 to 10 scale off-road 4-wheel drive truggy, and it's called a Hobao Hyper TT, and this is the first version. And as you can see, with the white wheels that were supplied and the wing, I've created my own custom theme job here. Again, the paint job, which is Venom. So I'll give you a look. Now this did come as what's called a rolling chassis, so it was a clear shell. So this is what it looks on the outside. Now I have taped the wheels and tyres once again, which I have explained in my previous videos, that you can remove the tyre from the wheel, but they already came removed, so I was able to just tape them from the inside out and add the super glue. And as you can see, we also have the custom made wheelie bar, which has got a locking point here so we can keep it in certain positions. And what that does is at very high speeds, guys, it stops the RC from flipping upwards completely, keeps it locked down on the ground. I'm going to be pushing this to the limit. Lots of different sets of wheels and tyres. Got some really exciting ideas for this. So we'll get a look underneath, guys, and I'll show you the electrics that I chose. So guys, this is the electrics that I put together for this RC. Now that I've removed the white body clips, which match the theme. Now, as for the ESC, guys, I went for the 120 amp waterproof ESC here that we have. This is a quick run by Hobao, and I combined that with this Rocket RC brushless motor. So this is a very large motor for this RC, and this is a 4068 brushless motor. It's a 2650 kV, and it will use up to 3 and 4S LiPo. And the reason I chose that motor is that although it's for a 1 to 8 scale RC, I wanted to push this to the absolute limits, and the battery tray only allowed 3 and 4S LiPos that I could manage to fit with the dimensions available. I may trim the end of this battery off and move towards 6S LiPos, guys, if they're not too thick, because they have to sit on the side. I did add this sort of carbon fibre metal fan, a twin fan here, just to keep the motor cool. And I do have a 9 iMod 35 kg fully waterproof steering servo, which is here. And to pair that up, guys, I went for the Dumbo RC transmitter and receiver, which again is waterproof, and it comes with the added gyro for stability. So guys, when I am driving this RC and I go right, the tyres will go left, and when I go left, the tyres will go right, so it always tracks straight. I think it looks great. I'll put a battery on and you can see just how powerful the fans are and how great it sounds. So guys, just continuing on, I did solder on an XT90 black Amass connector to this 120 amp Hobao ESC. Now I'll just put power it on. There we go, guys, you can see this power there. And we've got the transmitter hooked up, and the steering servo works fantastic. And as you can see, the working gyro there. As I move, the steering moves with it, guys. So, now we'll just get one final look underneath, and we'll move on to some serious footage, guys. As I said, this is going to be extremely powerful and fast. Hobao, I do have a lot of great things to say about this brand, and I have a funny feeling that these steel gears will hold up to this this speed. So we'll just move on. And so last but not least, we have underneath the chassis. Now I did remove all the original screws and replace them with these steel black hex screws and these silver cups. And the idea being that these will take the majority of the impact and not scrape up the chassis. That's mostly for dirt and grass and off-road. If you are on road and you choose to use this idea, you know, you may shave one of the screw heads off, and it can be quite difficult to remove it, so I'd advise against that. I also have the Venom. This has been actually designed right into the metal here, into the aluminium, the final design for the wheelie bar. And that's it. So guys, we'll just finish up there. I'll put the body shell back on, we'll take it out for some footage, and we'll see what it can handle. As I said, I do have different sets of wheels and tyres for this. This is going to be a great start to the new year. Just a 1 to 10th scale, smaller RC, and moving my way upwards and onwards. I've got so many ideas to come. I've done so many jobs, so many projects have been completed for this channel. So I hope you like what you see, and you can like and subscribe to RC's World. Thanks for watching.